Hey folks, Randy Go, Trout Magnet Man with you here today. Today we're going to be talking about fishing line, particularly one line, the Varivas Super Trout Advanced Twitch Master VLS Nylon. The VLS stands for very low stretch. I can attest to that. It is a very low stretch line. I have it spooled up on my one of my Daiwa Ballistic 1000 reels. Low ratio. I really like it. I fished it with the spoons over at Normandy with a high flow of about 500 cubic feet per second, which is really too much to be twitching a trout magnet in. So I said, okay, let me try this line out. Only got a few fish on the video. Unfortunately, the camera has some malfunctions, as this camera always does, and wasn't able to get the best fish on the video. But anyway, got enough on there to show you. If you watch, especially in the first fish, watch that rod tip. Watch it load up when that trout hits it. I really like that. But anyway, this line, number one, it's easy to see. I didn't think with this gold color, it says it has white traces in it, and it may do it, but I can't tell it. What I can tell you is in the bright sunshine casting, you can see this line. That's a fact. I was worried about that, but it shows up. It's not UV treated or anything like that, but it is a very visible line when you're casting. This low stretch gives you more sensitivity. This line is more sensitive than other nylon lines I have fished, and by it being I don't want to say it's a stiffer line. It's not. This line is extremely manageable. It's slick. It casts coast to coast. It's got an SPF coating on it to make it slick. I love the stuff. I absolutely love it. I fished with it a couple of days. It's going to be a great line. It's going to give you quicker hook sets because of the low stretch. It's going to allow you to work that lure, especially if you're a hard bait guy. It's going to allow you to work that lure better the way you want to work it. And also with plastics. Now, I'm not a fan of fishing nylon line with microplastics. I just don't. I just prefer their ester monofilament line that Varivas sells for microplastics. I mean, that stuff, even though it has manageability issues, I just love fishing with it. But I will fish more nylon line now that I have this. This is good stuff. It's real good stuff. I can't recommend it enough. I have a friend who fished this actually before I did, and he is a big fan of fishing PE, or what we call here in the States braided line, and he really likes this. And so for him to think this fish is as good as his braid, as he put it, he really likes the line, and he's a braid devoted fisherman. He said that ought to tell you something about the line. The line is good, there's no doubt about it. Now you can buy this line at Varivas USA. It sells for $14, which is an expensive line, and I understand that, but you get what you pay for. And this line, reasonably, I fished Varivas nylon line a couple of years ago. It lasted me, I had that spool on there over a year. I caught largemouth with it, I caught smallmouth with it, I caught white bass with it. It held up fine. This line will last, yeah, it's expensive, but this will help put more fish in your boat, and it will last you a year as long as you don't leave it out in the sunshine or in your car to get hot. You can put it in your garage, it'll be just fine. This line, it's really impressive stuff. I'd never fished any low stretch nylon, but I really like it. And like I said, I was worried about seeing it, but I can see it, so I'm very happy about that. Now, you can also get this line from Digitaka. At Digitaka, the price of this line is only $7.98, but there's a big but that comes with that. Shipping costs are really going up, and to get this line and you know, make it where it's a bargain from ordering, instead of ordering it out the Varivas USA site, you would have to order a lot to offset the shipping charge, because if you add this to your cart, the shipping is going to be $18, right at $18. So let's say you add 8 of them to your cart. The shipping goes up to $23. So you've got 8 of them, and let's just add 9 to see what the cost will be. Okay, you've got 9, so you're gonna get it at $9.92. But if you only wanted to order, like say 2, it's going to cost you $15 per spool. That includes the shipping. So if you're only wanting to order 1 or 2 spools, I highly suggest you go to Varivas USA to get it. You have to get up to order a lot of this stuff to save you cost on shipping. Now, someone like me who would don't have a problem ordering this stuff in bulk, I could order 6 or 7 rolls, because I know, I can tell you right now, this is going to be my nylon line I go to. I fished Sunline for a couple of years now, and I like it. It's a great line. Nothing wrong with their line. All these Japanese lines, let me tell you, they're good. They're all good. There's no doubt about it. But this very low stretch, castability, manageability, it's fantastic, and I really enjoy fishing with it. So if you're looking for some good premium nylon line with low stretch, it's going to give you increased hookup rate and allow you to work that lure better, I suggest you take a look at the Varivas Super Trot Advanced Twitch Master. Getting tongue-tied there. And it comes in, the smallest it comes in is 3 pound. I wish it come in at 2 pound test version, but it doesn't. I just prefer a 2 pound test line. I really do. The 3 pounds only 0.128. It's a pretty fine diameter line. Comes in 100 meters on a spool. It's good stuff. It's real good stuff. And let me tell you about what else is going on. Trying to get out and fish as soon as I can, much as I can, but unfortunately, due to the snow we had last week, wasn't no fishing, or like 2 weeks ago, lasted all 7 or 8 days, something like that. You couldn't get out, and now that's melted off. And what's happened is they've opened the spill gates, and they're going to open the spill gates up even more starting tomorrow. Plus, we had some rain 2 days ago. So my places I normally fish are blown out, but I'm going to try to find a place. Normandy, the flow is already up to 800 cubic feet a second. Can't fish there. Nickajack, they're letting out, I think, I looked this morning, they're letting out 85,000 cubic feet a second. That's a bit too much. And what happens if you want to go fish on the bank at Nickajack, well, Chickamauga's also letting out. So what that means is the lake's going to be really, really muddy and probably full of trash and debris. But this is what goes on this time of year here, and that's just par for the course. But I'm going to get out and fish as soon as I can. I have a new rod coming. I did something I said I would never do. I said for years that the only JDM rods I would order would be high-end rods. Well, I went back on that. The older I get, the more I'm learning to never use the word never, because that will come back to haunt you. I have ordered a Daiwa iPremi 5'6" extra ultralight area trout rod. Now, it is a medium priced rod at $155, I think it is. The sensitivity on it compared to all the other rods I got, it's not that good. I mean, it's just not. But this rod was designed to fish micro spoons up to, I think, a max of 2.5 grams. I'd have to check on that, but something like that, or hard baits. You can't go much above 3 grams. I know that for a fact. But what I bought it for was, with this water's being blown out, I'm hoping to get down to VFW Lake. And then bluegill, and 5 and 6 inch bluegill will be moving up into the shallows to get some sunshine here when we get some sunshine. And I wanted to cast micro spoons off the bank for them and just feel that jolt when they hit it. And this rod, being an extra ultralight, will give you a ton of fun. Trust me on that. I've owned a Daiwa iPremi before, and I gave it away to a young boy just to introduce him to ultralight fishing. The reason I gave it away was because it was just not sensitive. I was disappointed in it. I don't know why I expected it to be sensitive, super sensitive like the other rods I got, because it cost half or less than half of what most of the rods I got cost. So I was expecting too much. Now I know more what to expect from the rod. I know how to use it. I know what I'm buying it for, and I'm buying it for fun. I'm not buying it for sensitivity. I'm buying it for smaller fish. It's going to crush the lure I'm fishing. It's going to be a good jolt. I get to feel that, and it's going to be a good fighting in on such a probably going to be a very noodle type rod. They're beautiful rods. They're well made, very aesthetically pleasing. So looking forward to getting it. It's supposed to be here Monday. I also have some what I call micro spoons coming. They're 1.2 grams, I think. Now, to people who fish micro spoons, that's really not a micro spoon. Some micro spoons come down to half a gram, and I may order some of them. See, I don't know. That's pretty small for a spoon. I mean, you'd have to fish that in shallow water, and I may do that. But anyway, just wanted to come on, tell you about the line, tell you what's been going on, and pay attention on the video, watching that line, watching that rod when those trout hit it. It's pretty much an instant hook set there with this. You get many more hookups than you do with regular stretch nylon. I can tell you that for a fact. That's a fact. So I'm really looking forward to getting out and testing this line a lot more, fishing with it. The testing's over. I'm just going to be fishing with it now. So I will leave a link to Varivas USA in the channel in the description where you can purchase the line if you want to. And I will also leave a link to the line in Digitaka if you want to go that route. But let me tell you, you're going to have to order several spools of line at Digitaka to save on the shipping. So anyway, hope all of you are doing well. Hope all of you are staying safe. Going to try to do big things this year. Going to try. That's my plan. That's my plan. And hope I can do it. So until next time, soil up them all, and life is good. Good morning, folks. Randy Go, Trout Magnet Man with you here today. Over here at Normandy, the flow is 500 cubic feet a second, which is more than double what I would like for it to be. I'm trying to catch some fish. I got the Tenru Ray Spectra. Got some new spoons to try out. Trout Magnet ain't gonna get it done here today, I don't think, but we may try it. Don't know. We'll see. Got some new line on. Got the new Varivas Twitch Master low stretch nylon. Gonna try it out, folks. See how it does. So come on with me and let's see, can we catch some fish? Here we go, folks. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm got a little trout here. Yes, sir. All right. Simmer down now. Thing. Not a bad little trout. Here we go, folks. Here we go. Here we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That felt good. That felt real good. Get out here, get out that sun clearing. Another little baby stalker. All right, give me some fun. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. A little bit better fish here. A little bit better fish there, folks. A lot of fun. Yes, sir.